Hello, YouTube. I am getting fat, and I noticed that because I've been gaining weight. Logical, yes, and not really been gaining height, obviously, because I'm like 18. The height stopped growing like 4 or 5 years ago. So like yesterday I stepped on a scale in my gym after a workout, and I was 76 or 80. No, 86. 86. 70, yeah. Like 80, 70 is like kind of work for me. 86. Uh, a, a week or two before that, I was 83, 84. Like a year before that. Basically, like last summer, I was, I think I was 76. And then I was like left home alone. I ate a bunch of chips and cookies. Like fucking, I did not have a single normal meal in like 2, 3 days. And then in one moment, I just gained 6 kilos. Last summer, it went from 76 to 82. Gained six in a fucking week. On the scale. I I was on the scale a week before and a week later, and I gained a fucking 6 kilos. How the fuck is this possible? I don't know. And now also, like, it's like +2, +3 in a week. Like, that's bad. And my problem is, first, the cycling season is over for me. I decided it's like over for 2 weeks already because it's getting cold and shit. And I have to drive for like 30 minutes there, 30 minutes back. So it's like a shitload of time in the cold. There's also like the wind isn't that much of a factor. Yeah. But so cycling season has ended. Then I'm not going to boxing nearly as much. I've not been there for 3 months. And one part of it was because so I said I'm going on this exchange student thing. And said, "Oh yeah, you cannot wait for me. You're not gonna see me." And now I like canceled from that, and now I am very ashamed of going back. Yeah, which is like fucking stupid, but yeah. Uh, I every time I see like the weight go up, I think, okay, now's the time. Now's the time. Eating healthy. It all starts from a diet. It doesn't really matter how much you work out. Like I have excluded breakfast from my morning routine. Like when basically the school started in like September. It might have helped, or it might have encouraged me to eat more at school than I would have. So I don't know. I think it might have helped, but I'm not sure. I love cakes. I love chocolate, and sometimes I like chips. Sometimes, but like anything that goes with tea is goes hard. One thing also about tea is I like tea with honey, which is much more calorically dense. Then sugar, I believe. I'm not sure. Well, I would fucking guess because I'm adding a whole ass, like a teaspoon, but with a fucking hill in my tea. Uh, but my tea cup is like also pretty big. It's like 400 milliliters. I'm also drinking a lot water, and recently there's been like a sale for Pepsi. It's been like 120 for 1.5 liters. So I have literally drank like 6 bottles of that, which is not good with candy and chips. Like that's not okay, right? Look, I feel this impulse to just buy something from the shop. It's just a fucking impulse. I want to buy something if I don't need it. Like I have meat. Well, I don't have it right now because I ate it all. I have meat in my fridge. I have rice. I can cook the meat, warm up the rice, and I'm like, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That is a meal, you know. But then I'm like, okay, but what about for dessert? The dessert, what's for dessert? Maybe like chocolates, maybe cake, maybe chips. And then I go to the shop and buy something. And it doesn't help that my parents just keep giving me money. Because one, I don't know what to spend it on baseline. And when I don't know what to spend it on, I just buy food, which is bad investment. Because technically I should like invest in my investment fund or something like that, but I should. But how do you start? The procrastination journey is kind of crazy. Also, it doesn't help that I'm, well, one, sitting at home. Second, I'm watching fucking 4-hour episodes of Critical Role. A video on Critical Role is on Vox Machina is gonna be the next one. I'm right now finishing episode 115, the last episode, officially. I stayed f- till 4 hours yesterday to finish the Vecna fight, which is fucking nuts. Yeah, so I have to do something, but I want to snack. I want, I want something sweet, which is which means that I have fucking small, little, teeny tiny discipline, which is bad. So right now I'm like 85, let's say 86. My ultimate goal is like 75. 75 kilos, like minus 10. Fantastic. Yeah. Also, uh, when I'm running, I feel the shake of the fat. I feel the stomach fat fucking shaking on my body, which is fucking disgusting. I fucking hate that. Yeah. I, what do I fucking do? Eat less? I don't want to. I don't want to eat less. If I become like strong man or something, I could eat however much I fucking want. However much. You can eat like 10,000 kilos. And, and like Nico avocado, he lost his fat in 2 years. And I I I gained. Also my friend from school, my previous classmate, he lost a shit ton of fat. Like holy shit. When I met him at a bus stop, I'm like, is that you? Is that fucking you? Holy shit. He lost his cheeks completely. They are gone. Well, or like somewhat gone. When before he was a fucking circle, now he's somewhat of an oval. And I think I'm going the other way. Yeah. Goodbye.